Hey guys, so it's November 18, officially day 1 of Gobble-Con, and I'm now off to the Stanford Crown Plaza. Here we go! Alright, finally made it to the Stanford Crown Plaza, and got my badge. Now I'm just waiting for the next half hour for the opening ceremony to start. Later.
Cthulhu, what have you. I'm not yet officially welcoming you to Gobble-Con 2011, but give yourselves a round of applause anyways for being early, which is more than the rest of the people that will be mocked and booed until my throat is sore as they enter will suffer. So, huzzah for you.
Huzzah!
Yes?
Come over here.
Pardon?
Come over here for a second. Tiffany, this is our Master of Ceremonies. Account name Slick Brass.
Guilty as charged, it saves time.
Robert is our Master of Ceremonies. Account name Slick Brass. He was the gentleman I was talking about up front.
Thank you. I suppose I should probably...
Testing.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Testing.
Yes.
That's the dead mic.
Testes.
Testes.
I'm sorry.
Somebody's been smoking.
No.
Testing.
Why are you talking when I'm talking? Put the microphone down.
Now it doesn't.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Walk away. Get off my podium. I mean, I don't technically, and of course none of them work. But look what you did! It was working!
It only works for Mama.
If it's fixed, you'll break it.
They don't like you.
Our audio support, ladies and gentlemen.
Testing.
There we go. Now don't touch it.
Testing.
Don't touch it. Hand that to me, and you go sit down.
Is that what we're doing? That's gonna work.
I hate you.
Platonic testing.
And it said it's,
Never mind that. My voice is certainly loud and obnoxious enough to carry into this tiny room. So I can handle this sans audio support. In case y'all are not aware, welcome, greetings and salutations to you all. Thank you very much. Maestro, are we beginning? Give you another minute?
yeah, just give me a second.
Oh, you are so the Duracell battery commercial right now. The one with Darth Vader?
Testing.
Whatever. Don't correct me.
Testing.
Do I come to your place of business and correct you? Where do you work, sir?
I work in Egypt. I live in a cave in the ground. It's very cold.
Power, but
I thought we found Bin Laden already. Anyways.
Now,
I don't know. Just like
You're a very strange man who claims...
Ollie on the floor right here.
Why are you talking? He can hear you. Really? Our audio support forgot. You are not inspiring a lot of confidence in me.
Not horrible.
All right, let's kick off these festivities, I guess, for our opening ceremonies.
Donnie Richards, ladies and gentlemen. Also known as Duo.
Thank you guys for coming back once again in this cold, bitter weather. You've obviously all walked around. You saw our pachinko parlor. You did see the game room. That's awesome. That is, without a doubt, kick-ass. If you remember last year, how tiny we were. Look at our vendor's room now.
It's exponential.
You've seen our guest, Miss Tiffany Granowinger. Mr. Robert Axelrod. The young lady next to him is Jessie Nowak. You guys probably know her. The guy in the boxers, I have no idea where he came from.
Random stripper, ladies and gentlemen. Random stripper.
Our obnoxiously wild guy next to me, Savin, Master of Ceremonies.
Who is Savin? My name, sir,
Slick
is
Brass over
account
there.
name Slick Brass. You got to say the whole thing.
We do have a screening room in case you guys didn't see it. We had to fix it because the sun was beating on the screen. That's pretty much it from my end. I have to go and do what I have to do. If you do have a smartphone, you can download the program book, and you can go, I want to go here, and the phone will tell you when your event's coming up or if it changes.
Shall I translate for the technologically uninclined?
Yeah, might as well.
You take magic box. No, not that magic box. You save that for later tonight. Magic box. You input digits. You type app. You download guidebook. You search Gobble-Con. What Gobble-Con? Gobble-Con, name of event you at. In case there's any Geico caveman in the audience. Whatever, I don't follow your jibber jabber. Point being, you download the damn app and you see what's up. There's a lot going on. We have jam-packed, crammed every inch of thunderous goodness into this con that we possibly could. And what we couldn't fit, we Chinese fire drill shoehorned the son of a bitch in. So, you're gonna have a good time. If I have to come to your homes, you will have a good time, whether you like it or not.
I guess I'm done. Unless you guys got questions for him or me, I'm out of here.
Call me. Ladies, I have one question for y'all. Do you whip your hair back and forth? Come on, let's get some audience participation. Let's get some energy in this room. This place is drier than Bob Saget's roast.
It's leaking though.
Come on now. No. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back. No. Seriously? Bueller, Ferris Bueller, Voodoo Economics. No. Anything? Seriously, give me something to work with here. I'm gonna have to call a defibrillator on all of y'all, and that will be. Okay, I'm confiscating your telephonic device. Give it here. You'll get it back at the end of class. Thank you, Captain Britain. Yes, Captain Britain, please confiscate that motherfucker. Let's go.
I'll take the gloves off. Do we have to do this?
He will get really, really raunchy. You are probably better off giving him your phone. Or, yeah, you really. I would not play gay chicken with this man. Seriously. Unless you're into that sort of thing, in which case you two kids have a lovely, lovely convention. Remember, right now it's PG. Not really. Who are we kidding? Is anyone under the delusion that we're PG? Mr. Caba?
From a political standpoint, I have to say yes, during the day we are PG. But
Lies and perfidy! Lies!
It's 7 o'clock somewhere.
You have to understand, we are going to be very adult-oriented in the evening portion of our convention. There are a lot of panels that are going to be listed as 18 plus.
I'm in half of them.
He is, actually. He's occupying a lot of our evening programming. So if you're looking for adult, super happy fun time, he is the man to see. Also, to know, any panel that's listed as 18 plus, we are saying it's okay to have a drink in that panel as long as you're of the imbibing age. Which is why we have those green wristbands on everyone over 21. So that way we know who is supposed to be drinking and who isn't.
Oh, we need to
Well,
slap
that's your
the monkeys
problem. You need to go over to the
registration.
registration desk and show them your ID.
Don't slap the nice people volunteering at registration. Ask them very nicely if you're over 18, if you're over 21, if you're of drinking age. Approach the registration panel calmly and request a wristband. If they don't give it to you, come find me. No, I'm kidding. I'm really going to be waiting.
Just let it be known that under no circumstances will we tolerate underage drinking, and that will almost immediately result in ejection from the convention.
Did you just say a death?
I might have been going there. I mean, that is a bit of a stiff penalty, but we have to lay down the law.
Show me where the guillotine is. We just got interesting with this. Vive la revolution!
Yes!
Yeah. We are all about having responsible fun here at Gobble-Con. We know adults like to get together, have a couple of drinks. That's why we're saying it's okay in our 18 plus panels. Because we're all here to have fun, and we know there's an older generation of fan. We just ask that if you're going to have a couple of drinks, you do it responsibly. I don't want to have to pick up anybody off the floor and throw them out front to sober up.
Captain Britain is pretty raunchy. You might want to watch out for him. Which brings us to another interesting point. Respecting personal space. If you happen to be of a fetish which requires you to wear some funny outfit and grind up on someone and violate their personal space, I respect space, whatever. I respect your fetish, but you have to understand my and several other staff members' fetishes is to hit you in the face with these gloves as hard as humanly possible. So, if I respect your right to do that fetish, you will respect my right to do mine.
Yeah, and that does bring up another important point. We do want you guys to have fun, but we want you to have fun safely, too. So we do ask that you try and limit the horseplay in the hallways. Like, a hug is fine, but only if it's warranted. I don't want to see people flying, like taking 6-foot leaps through the air with like arms outstretched to the sky.
Damn, there goes most of our improv material,
Yeah.
seriously.
Well, here's the thing, like I said,
Flying kung fu humps in the midair? No, that's off the menu. You're killing me, Kayla, you're killing me.
I just don't want to see an incident where we have to take someone to the hospital.
That happened last
Yeah, exactly. We had that last year. We had some people like having some what they thought was good, clean fun in the hallway. Next thing you know, someone's taking a digger on the carpet and has a broken wrist. So that's why we say we don't want anything to happen to ruin your convention weekend. We know you're here to have fun, but like I said, we just want to advocate responsible fun. I'm not trying
She
to
said she was 18. I mean, yes, please do.
Oh my God! Thank you.
I'm sorry. Was there a peanut gallery somewhere? Do I need to go upside a motherfucker's head? Who said that? Was that you?
Hey.
Hello.
It is a machine.
Account name Slickbass. Remember, PG for now. PG.
Am I have to go upside this nice gentleman's head?
There you go.
Yeah.
Save the MF for later. I promise you can use it later. I promise you do.
Who watches How I Met Your Mother? Who's feeling like Slapsgiving?
Oh my.
Five.
No. No Slapsgiving today.
Tonight!
Okay, what I can't see, I can't complain about, but anyways. Has everyone... Alright. How many of you do know about our downloadable app and have actually gotten it?
Just did it.
Oh, fantastic. All right. In there is a map, but what I can tell you pretty much about the convention layout is this. Almost the entire right side of this hotel completely belongs to Gobble-Con. Right here, you're in the main events room. If you go another door down, that's our first panel room. The next door down is the second panel room. The door after that is our pachinko parlor. The door after that is the video game room, and I strongly suggest you check that out. SuperCon 2K came down. They're a fantastic gaming corporation, is the way I'm going to put it at this point. They run tournaments out of many cities. They have some excellent cash pot tournaments going on this weekend. Super Street Fighter 4, that's a $500 winner-take-all cash pot. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, that's a $250 winner-take-all cash pot. Some of the other tournaments they're doing, they're giving out these ridiculously awesome stereo headsets. I strongly suggest you head over there at some point, check out what they're all about. They've got...
It's gonna be there all weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't leave when you showed up.
Apparently I sold someone right there, but yeah. They do have all their stereo headsets they brought hooked up to their TVs, and they have complete high-def setup on every one of their tubes. So please, go and check them out, play some video games, have some great fun in there. And they actually have a Kinect set up in the hallway too, where they're doing Dance Central. I mean, if you're like me and you've got no rhythm, you can just shake your fat and hope things happen. But
Hey, it's all kinds, it takes all kinds. Slap that thigh and ride the wave, whatever works.
anyways, and then the next room down after that is our dealer's room, which, as we mentioned, is exponentially bigger this year.
I think
we know that one of the things you guys wanted last year was more dealers, and we did our best to get more dealers in there. We have a good selection of artists, we have a good selection of dealers. We tried to set it up where it's not 6 dealers selling the same thing. It's going to be a bunch of different, diverse items.
Shameless self-promotion. Swing by the Steampunk Studios dealer booth. Yes. Headshot. It's okay, I still think you're beautiful, Kevin.
I know
You're a beautiful man.
Anyways,
No words.
yeah. We do have, and I know what's the thing that's almost on everyone's mind when I say dealers room, yes, we do have a wide variety of snacks available. Our good buddies at Asian Snacks Time brought out a huge spread. Ramune, Pocky, Pretz, Hello Panda, you name it, they got it. So your snack food desires will be satisfied, as well as your arts and crafts. Any other, nice little wearables you could possibly want. So, once again, check out the dealer's room. See all our artists and dealers. Robert Axelrod will actually be in there later on today and throughout the course of the weekend at his discretion. Yep, he is going to be there signing autographs, saying hello, shaking hands, taking pictures in between his panels or when he has time. So be sure to stop by, see him, and say hello. He's more than happy to talk to you. Robert, do you have any words for the beautiful people out there?
Words. Yes, welcome.
Hello.
Come to the panels.
All right.
Don't just loiter. I go to cons and so many people just loiter. Get involved. Do the cosplay. Wear a costume. Have fun. And that's it.
Robert Axelrod, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together.
I'm available to you 24/7, so don't hesitate to come up to me and ask for a picture if I'm walking in the hallways or what have you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Robert is going to be doing 4 panels this weekend, and they're all on. Should be on your con schedules. It's pretty much look for the keyword Lord Zed. That should tell you mostly everything right there. That's 3 of his panels. And Best of Robert. Yeah, you have another one there too. He's also going to be doing signings with Tiffany throughout the course of the weekend. I believe he's also going to be involved in a con horrors panel. And those are always fun, you know, hearing those horror stories. Not so much fun for the person telling them sometimes, but still fun to hear them. Yes. And Tiffany's also going to be doing quite a few panels. In fact, I hear she has a fantastic Hello Kitty panel planned. Tiffany, any words for the crowd?
Yes, I do have a Hello Kitty panel this evening, and I found out a short while ago on the schedule where it says meet and greet, that's actually autographs, just so you know. So meet and greet equals autograph. So if you have stuff that you want to get signed, feel free to bring it in. I can sign stuff for you at other times, but it's good because we'll have a table and pens and everything. Like Robert said, please come into the panel, say hi to us, ask questions, and it's great to be here. Thanks.
Thank you, Tiffany. And Jesse is right there. Yep. Jesse is also going to be doing a panel, I believe, Saturday morning?
It's going to be changed to 1 p.m. on Saturday.
Okay, yeah. So your schedules, if you've got the downloadable app, probably will get updated as they have been frequently the past 72 hours. So check often. It will get updated. We had to tweak a couple things just because there was time we had to fill and other wonderful things. But Jesse, you got any words for your loving audience out there?
Hey, I'm Jesse Nowacking. If you have no idea who I am, which probably half of you don't, I do. You know? Good. I voice mainly in just internet stuff, machinima animations. I'm mainly known for a Bridge series. Any Team 4-Star fans? Woo! Yeah, I am Saris in Hellsing Abridged, so that's fun. And just, I have a panel at 1 p.m. Saturday, and it's Q&A, and if anyone watches Pokemon Bridge, we're going to have a sneak peek of the new episode that one kid is working hard on. He's probably not eating, he's just editing, so we can get that out. And I'm not sure when it's going to happen, but we're going to have a Pokemon Bridge marathon sometime this weekend. But not episodes 1 through 4 because they suck. We're having the redub 5 through 11. So that'll be fun. Just go and say hi and stuff.
All right, thank you, Jesse. Let's see here. Does anybody have any questions that we can address while we're all here? I know it's kind of a small group right now, but this is as good a time as any to ask a question about what's going on this weekend. I might be able to help you. Anybody out there got a Q&A kind of thing they want to throw by me? Yes, what can I do for you?
What's your favorite flavor of pie?
I am a sucker for pecan. Ooh. I know it's just corn syrup and nuts, but it's still really good.
Anything with syrup and nuts?
You really set me up for the that's what she said.
I know.
No, you really just, why? I strive to reach a higher level of, who are we kidding? I live in the gutter. What are we talking about?
I like to think of myself as a verbal carpenter building doors with every statement.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You filthy, filthy caver, you. By the way, he's far too modest. This gentleman right here is going to be hosting a panel. Can we have a round of applause for him? As if all he does in staff is not enough. Gobble Tonight, a talk show host here, a talk show based on this convention, which I'm assuming is going to be filmed.
Yeah, it depends. Like, if you guys want to come in and film it, that's perfectly fine. I can tell you this, I've actually never hosted a panel before, so this is my first time hosting a panel tonight. It's going to be an homage to those evening talk shows we all like to watch, the Conans, the Lettermans, the Craig Fergusons. I'm omitting Leno because I hate that jerk now. They kicked Conan off NBC, but different story. But the whole thing is we do have some interviews planned. This gentleman is actually going to be part of my show. He is going to be talking about his upcoming presidential campaign.
Vice presidential.
Oh yes, his vice presidential.
I am the president of Vice, thank you very much.
He is, and he does it very well. But yeah, that is going on tonight. We have some crazy panels going on throughout the course of the weekend. If you saw Care Bears, you are not misreading that. There is legitimately a Care Bears panel. I believe it's on Sunday.
I like the Irish.
It's funny. We were talking, we had a staff meeting last week. We had a panel. We had a little bit of time that needed to be filled. Someone came forward and said, I can run a Care Bears panel. And how do you say no to that? I mean, you're in a meeting talking dead serious business and someone says, okay, I can throw a Care Bears panel. You have a really hard time turning that one down. So, yeah, there you go. See, we got a Care Bears
We
panel.
got fans. There we go.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, is there life in the audience somewhere? You people have no souls!
They just need a buzzer.
Well,
We'll test that.
anything else? I mean, it seems like we're pretty clear on what's going on this weekend. You guys have the means to get a schedule. I mean, if you don't have it on the phone, we did have some available at the table. I believe you had one there. Can I just see that for a second? I promise I'll give it right back. We did have these available up front. We probably will too. This is as official a program guide as you're going to get, unfortunately. It's a nice gridded thing. Here's the, we do our best on the budget we have. I promise you, if you can drag all your friends here, we'll get better program books next year.
Absolutely. Bring more people, you bring more people, you bring your money, you spend it here, we build the con better, everybody wins.
Yeah.
It's called Inception.
Well, here's the thing. I will tell you this. We went from black and white to color. So that's an improvement over here, too. See? Upgrade. We are moving forward in the right direction. But anyways, yeah, these do have everything that the guidebook app should have. It probably just needs to be updated a little bit. And uh-oh. Look at that. Free stuff.
Yay, free stuff!
Here comes some more swag.
Our con chairman has lost his mind. As such, he's now going to hurl free stuff into the audience. Why? The stress has just gotten to him, and he's losing it. He's losing it big time.
Take that, tripod.
By the way, some of you are in my panel already, or homaged in my panel already, and don't even know it. Are you the doctor, sir? With his companion, Amy Pond? You are actually featured in my panel tomorrow, Swagger 202, where we do personas of Swagger. Patron saints thereof.
Well, there you go. There's a reason to show up to another fantastic 18+ panel. All right. I promised I'd give this back. Thank you very much. I appreciate you letting me borrow this. You are just a bored little man, aren't you? Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Justice, who is sleep deprived and playing with the soundboard. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you. I needed that.
Yeah. Anyways, are there any other questions out there about programming, where to go, things to do, stuff like that? All right, one thing I just want to advise you guys of real quick. We do have other people in the hotel this weekend.
Oh, good. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Please be nice to these
Yeah.
people. They're here for a wedding.
Well, we have a wedding. We not only have a wedding, but we also have a church group here as well. Here's the thing. I had breakfast with them this morning. They're very, very nice people. They may just be a little confused about what they see. If they ask, just do like we always do at these events and roll out the red carpet. When somebody asks, you politely tell them what's going on. If they want to hang around the common areas, take pictures, shake hands, meet and greet with a lot of you guys, just be nothing but polite to them. Because
meat.
The whole thing is we want to spread the word that cosplayers are fun people to be around, that we're into good, clean fun, that we're here to have a good time.
We're not demons.
Yeah. So, like I said, just try and stay within our confines. We have pretty much set it up so that it should be mostly foolproof. Just if you happen to get close to the gazebo and are walking dead straight towards the main ballrooms, stop. That's not where we go.
I joke, but seriously, let's not harass the normals, the mundanes. Let's not hump them or otherwise encroach upon their wonderful occasions, please. Don't frighten them. We need people to like us. Besides which, there's only one truly obnoxious bastard here. That's my job.
We're going to keep our filthy language contained. That's kind of, yeah, she brought up a good point though, that's why we kind of talked about why we're kind of trying to be PG during the day. Obviously, we do use some occasionally filthy language. You want to check out and keep that contained into our panel rooms, which is why we're going to have 18+ with doors closed later on. So you, sir, best behavior.
Lock them in. Got it. Dueling up fish in a barrel. Excellent.
All right, any other questions out there?
How are you?
I'm actually surprised and relaxed, but that's going to change. I'm going to leave that sooner or later. But
It's only Friday.
Entirely too silver. Entirely too silver.
yes, you in the back. What can I do for you?
What is your opinion of pineapples?
Wait, say that again, please.
Number 9 noted!
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Give me that one more time.
If my hate was an ocean, Lindy would have had to take 2 planes to get across it. I hate you. There's a dark spot on my soul just for you. There's a boop-shaped hole in my heart only you can fill.
I don't think I'm going to be answering your question anytime soon. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just about wrapped up with the logistics of what's going on with the convention. So, on behalf of the Fairfield County Anime Society, I would officially like to welcome you to Gobble-Con 2011. We thank you so much for being here. We know that this crowd is only going to grow as the day goes on, and we look forward to seeing you over the next 3 days. Yep.
That was a little lackluster. Let's try this again. I'm gonna put some foot stomp into it so you know you should get excited.
Okay.
Madness! This is Gobble-Con!
Okay, we're going to be having a meet and greet in about a half hour in here as well with Tiffany and Robert, so if you guys would like to go disperse for a little bit, check out what's up. Yeah, I believe it's a meet and greet. I will check the schedule again. I might. Oh, she does, doesn't she? Okay, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
Be kind to your convention staff. They're falling apart, seriously.
I was falling apart long before I got here today.
On that note, I have many sundry things to do as I have a panel in about an hour or two myself. So, I wish you all good luck, Godspeed, and God help you. This is Gobble-Con. I'm a count named Slick Brass. If you have questions throughout the convention, do not come find me, because I don't know what's going on any more than they do. But if you require entertainment, libation, or other chicanery, by all means seek me out. I have 16 members of the crew of the ASS Titulus here for this convention. What, you ask, is the ASS Titulus? It is a riverboat casino / speakeasy lashed between 2 dirigibles. Ding ding, turkey's done, the finest pair in the skies. And I travel with my drunken crew of lackabouts, layabouts, good-for-nothings, and ne'er-do-wells, scoundrels with a proactive business sense and extremely poor morality, basically entertaining y'all and dragging you, kicking and screaming if necessary, into our panels. So let's save us all some time, and I'll see you in my panels. Enjoy your con.